A lovely night, and I hope you enjoyed your Christmas celebration yesterday. All right. Thanks for the compliment and the wishes. God bless you. And I'm wishing you Merry Christmas in arrears. All right. So for today, this is the Act of God's Captive, Interquel of the Captive's Diary, Episode 18, Season 3, written by no other person but Precious Chinwe Obialor-Ukazim. All right, so let's get back from yesterday's business. All right. Okay. Um, I'm so sorry. He apologized sincerely. I never intended to bring back any negative memory. I guess you remember that's Pastor Maxwell and Sister Blessing. I am sincerely sorry, he said, moving close to her, and she nodded her head. Please, I would like to excuse myself for a moment, sir, she said, putting the things she was mixing aside, and left for her room while he stood aside watching her with so much concern. He wished he had her phone number to call or chat and comfort her, but they didn't have each other's number. He was really sorry that someone she loved and trusted betrayed her trust because he had been there. He went back to his room but was concerned and desired to reach out to her on the phone since he can't get too close to the lady's room. He thought about the possible ways he could get her number, and Dan was the only person that he feels would have a number. And he quickly went down to the brother's room to request for a number. But unfortunately, he met Dan's absence. He called his phone, and when he answered, he requested to have Blessing's number sent to him, sounding very urgent, and the number was quickly sent to him. He went back to his room contemplating whether to call or send a text to her, and came to a conclusion that calling would be better. Having thought about the possibility of her not seeing the text message first, he breathed in and out heavily before dialing a number, and after a few seconds she answered the phone. Hello? She said at the other end. Hello. I'm sorry, I had to get a number from Brodan to call you. Look, I'm really sorry about what happened in the kitchen, and more sorry that you had to go through all that. I hope you're not crying anymore, he asked. No, sir, I'm fine. Very fine. Thank you, sir, she replied. Are you sure? He asked. Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine, she replied. Okay, what about the cake you were baking in the kitchen? Oh, it's true. She was baking cake. Oh, it's true. He asked, not knowing what else to say. Engage yourself with the baking so that you can take your mind off the negative memories, he told her, suggesting. Yes, I will soon go and finish it up, she replied. Would you need my help? He asked playfully, and she smiled. No, sir, she replied, smiling. All right, no problem. I'll call you later, he said, and that was how Pastor Maxwell and Sister Blessing started communicating frequently and deeply. Underline the word deeply. It's like Sister Blessing has actually forgotten about the nude pictures. Anyway, I could actually remember that time she was casting and binding. But let's hope that it all turns out well and beautiful. All right, let's continue. David received Uma and Junior. Now we are on our way to UK. No, we are in UK now, all right? David received Uma and Junior at his rented apartment, and it was a very big and magnificent space. Junior could not hide his admiration from the exterior to the interior. Oh man, this place is big, he explained when they entered inside. I thought you were staying for just a couple of weeks. What are you doing with the whole of the space? He asked Junior. Meanwhile, Uma was just quiet and observing everything quietly, while Junior and David talked and laughed as if they had been friends already. Oh, Dad, I never knew it was this big. It was booked online, David replied. Oh, wow, it's beautiful and must have cost a fortune, Junior commented. Yeah, so about your job, how do you combine it with your studies? David asked him as they were already discussing about everything, including his job, before Junior shifted the topic to the house. Oh, well, the job does not affect my studies because I'm working with my pastor, but the pay is very and really poor. I really want to make money, and I intend quitting the job to get a better job soon once I wrap up my studies this year, he told him. Would you like to work with our in the UK. I think we're still recruiting. Let me ask someone really quick to be sure. David said, and it was while he was making the call that I noticed that Uma's countenance was not cool. Are you okay? He asked her immediately. He dropped the call and she nodded in the positive. But looking into her eyes, you could tell she was not okay. Junior stole a quick look at them and looked away, pretending not to notice them, as he tried to find out whether she's truly fine. Are you sure you're okay? David kept asking her and she kept nodding in the affirmative, but he wasn't convinced that she was. Yeah, I spoke with the recruiting manager and he confirmed we have just one vacancy left. The office of a PR. He was talking to Junior and typing something on his phone. Do you have any experience or idea what the work of a PR entails? He asked, looking up to Junior at intervals and returning his attention to what he's writing on his phone, on his pad. You should share with me, he added, but he wasn't really hearing everything Junior was saying until he was done typing and pushed the phone over to Uma. Please, can you read through this? He told Uma as he pushed his phone to her. Hey, I know you're not happy. I'm very sure you're not, and I am sorry. I'm sorry Junior and I seem to be the only one in the room talking. I'm not enjoying it too. I love hearing your voice. Can you please say something so I can hear your voice? He requested on the phone notepad he gave her to read. You dey inside same room with man. You say he's missing your voice. God, I beg you. The thing hook me. But I had to go and ask mommy something yesterday. But don't worry about what I asked her. Anyways, thanks for reading. Yes, and I wish them well. Share this their love. We don't know what's wrong with Uma. Maybe tomorrow we'll know what is wrong with her. Alright, so happy Boxing Day. Yes. Happy Boxing Day. Please, it is a season to share gift. Box it out, box it open, everything, box it. Anyway, have a beautiful, great, wonderful, awesome, everything box of the day. Anybody that received it, please unbox it carefully so whatever it is will not break. All right. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to invite people to also read the story. God bless you, and Happy New Year in advance. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.